Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Crypto Junior UK. Hope you all have been having a great day. Guys, I know it's been a bit bumpy at the moment in a crypto world. Things have been up and down. You know, I got scared a bit. I got worried for a minute, but we're back again. But guys, if you're new to the channel, guys, basically this channel, I'm basically here to just update you on what's going on around the crypto space, what's going on around NFTs, metaverse, everything to do with Web3, everything that's new to this world of internet. Yeah, decentralized internet. That is basically what I'm talking about. Crypto, the new world, guys. But guys, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and also like the video. It will help this video get moved around YouTube, helping other people's get exposed to the video, and then they can learn a bit about crypto and you know, have some updated stuff about what's going on in this space, because you know, I don't want people to miss out. Crypto is a big thing and I feel like a lot of people are leaving it behind when it should be something that we should be focusing on, because it could just get lumped in front of us and you could be too late and you just don't know what could happen. You know, I want people to be ahead because I'm trying my best to get ahead. So these videos I am also learning as well as you, so I'm just trying to update you as much as I can. But guys, let's not waste any time. Remember, this channel does not promote any financial advice. I cannot tell you to do anything. What I'm telling you is personally my experiences, and I'm just taking you on my journey, really. Guys, let's not waste any time. Let's just jump straight into it. Let's look at these beautiful markets. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, we're used to this. If you're new to the channel, guys, not too long ago I was smiling, I was happy, you know, everything was brilliant back here, and yeah, this happened for a huge reason. A lot of things, you know, leveraging, people getting liquidated, what do you call it, a lot of news about coronavirus, you know what that does as usual. It happened. The market, the stock market as well crashed as well. So once all those things come into play, crypto follows, and it just, yeah, demolished it. We were 56k, dropped all the way. I think the lowest was 42. One of the wicks touched 40. The lower wick touched 42,000. So that's the lowest we've been. But good on you if you managed to get a 42k. That was a nice little discount there. But guys, I'm not gonna waste any time. These markets have been down bad. As soon as Bitcoin took that huge dip, everything was down. Currently at the moment, everything is trying to recover, you know. Ethereum is kind of powering through. It's kind of, you know, pushing better than Bitcoin is. I think it even had, yeah, had a little, this was today. Yeah, it's been trying. It's been trying. Today we had a little pump, didn't we? Yeah, 4.45. So we're doing all right. Ethereum is really doing its bit. It's trying to climb up there. Everything else is down, guys. I can't lie. The only thing that I can say for myself is I am waiting for certain positions to add money into some coins. I'm eyeing up VeChain at the moment and a lot of other coins, but I've got, yeah, there's a lot that I'm looking to buy into. I want to expand my portfolio on XRP, so I want to get some money in there as well while it's low. A lot of people are saying it could touch 75 cents, so if it's looking to go down there, I'll set some little limit buys and see how low I can get it. Hopefully 80 cents I'll be happy with. But yeah, I'm waiting, I'm buying my time. But as you can see, everything is kind of trying to recover. There isn't much I can really say on that type of things, because there's nothing too exciting besides one little contender here, Polygon. Guys, if you own any Matic, I'm a Matic holder myself, so I'm clapping for myself as well. Guys, I've been holding this coin for a bit. This was a little chat that I had with my mum. Literally, I'll probably say, let's say I probably got in around this price here, around here. I think that's what, no, that's a lie. I take that back. Don't listen to me. I bought it quite earlier on, so I think I got it real low. I think it was under $1. I can't lie to you. No, it was after the pump, so $2. Yeah, I got around here. Yeah, maybe under $1. So I've been holding for a while, and it's just had a huge pump, man. You know, we beat all-time highs. We made a new all-time high, $2.54. So I'm happy. I'm smiling. If you lot hold Matic, I'm happy for you, man. Good things coming from that. We should see what that Polygon Matic side of the world is going to be doing. But yeah, guys, not much has been happening. There's been some big partnerships which I'm going to be talking about, but overall the market is balancing out. That's I don't want to talk about this because unfortunately there's nothing too exciting. You know, I just want to focus on the other stuff, the news. But guys, regards to the market, it's retracing. It's trying to work its way back up. Bitcoin, you know, it could fall down even deeper. I don't know. At the moment, I can't judge anything. I am just waiting. I am not selling anything. I do not sell at a loss. So yeah, that's me holding back because that's my game plan and that's what I run with. I do not sell at a loss. I'll be looking to open up my positions and buy more, but I don't look to sell at the moment. But yeah, onto the news, guys. First off, great things coming from Europe. As you can see, the titles, this header here says Europe's tech startup breaks 100 billion records in investments. This is for crypto 7x right here. So Europe is booming, at least in tech startup investments, which are close to matching the United States for the first time. This is crazy considering, look at all these years. If we are not we weren't moving, but this year something was in the air. Something was in the air. You know, a lot of people were like, let's look into this crypto world. Yeah, European startups account for 33% of all capital invested globally in rounds of up to 5 million compared to 35% for the United States, according to data by Delbook. But yeah, guys, it's showing they show a 5x increase in startup funding over 2017. This is crazy. I've been seeing a lot of things, especially I don't know if you lot I've mentioned with Ripple. The main, well, not Ripple technically, but XRP, mainly XRP. A lot of people in the UK, well, UK was the biggest buyers when it came to XRP. There's a lot of innovation, a lot of people trying to invest in crypto in the UK for what I know. So it's showing across Europe, as you can see here. So yeah, that's pretty good. This year, it started to kind of pick up, but here, 2021, things changed. So I'm excited to see what happens in 2022, man. Big things, I'm hoping, big things to come. A lot of adoption is happening. People are not ignoring it anymore. You know, they're looking to see what the future of blockchain can actually do, which is going to do incredible things. As I said, blockchain is so important, and yeah, it will speed up a lot of the processes we have and will actually benefit the banks, the central banks. Unfortunately for us it's not, but it's easier for them and it's better, more efficient, but it is what it is. So here, as we can see, it says Central Bank of France and Switzerland announced successful trial of digital euro. Swiss francs. Yeah, this is crazy. And as I said, if you've been watching any of my other videos, Britain is trying to make their own British digital pound. So these guys are moving to their digital euro. It's just another thing to just show you adoption is on its way, regardless of them talking about crypto. But they don't like to talk about it. They don't mention that they're using crypto, like companies that utilize cryptocurrencies to help build these things. And you know, like for example, with the British Digital Pound Foundation, the foundation that's going to be creating the digital pound, they utilize Quant, which, if you know about Quant, there's a token called QNT. That's a cryptocurrency, and Ripple utilizes XRP. So they're using all those, but they don't mention it. So when you see stuff like this, they're working towards it. They're trying to understand what the blockchain does. And as you can see, they're trialing it. Although the project was a success, the central banks warned that significant rule books, contingency procedures, and monitoring capabilities were needed to ensure the success of CBDCs. So yeah, you know, Europe is moving forward with it, man. They're not wasting any time. They want to get ahead of this. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping we're all bullish on the future of crypto. I really hope we're all bullish. Guys, for me, as I said, this is not financial advice. I am planning for the future. I am not here for short-term gains. I'm here for life-changing gains. And, you know, it might sound funny to hear this from a young guy like me, but you know, there's only so much you can see, like an opportunity that's literally right in our faces to change the rest of our lives. And I'm not wasting any time. There's a lot of money that I can waste. I'm not in that type of area no more. I'm here to put my money to work and see what I can do. This is big news. This is really bullish news, guys. The ex-Google CEO Eric Schmidt now advising Chainlink. This is big. I put this on my TikTok if you lot haven't seen it. But yeah, so when you see these big guys getting their hands into crypto, talking about crypto, and firstly, again, if you're a Chainlink holder, congrats to you. I'm a Chainlink holder. Mum is a Chainlink holder. Mum, if you're watching, yeah, this is good news for all of us. This is more confirmation saying that, you know, these big dogs, the guys, billionaires, we're not talking guys who are small. This is people who are looking ahead to the next thing, because, you know, they've been part of the system. They've been part of the internet era. So they want to be part of the blockchain era, surely. You know, so to me, this was very bullish. We'll see what happens. I would read into this more, but, you know, I just want to wrap this video up. I'm just giving you topics. There's, of course, if you want to look into detail about it, go ahead. I just got a lot to catch up on here, and I don't wanna, you know, miss out anything. So on to the next. I'll leave this one till later. I'll talk about Ripple at the end. But on to the next one, guys. As I mentioned at the beginning, a lot has been happening recently. Congress in America had a meetup, had a sit down, an open conversation about crypto blockchain with a lot of the top dogs, like CEOs of different, you know, like CEOs of different companies which utilize cryptocurrency. So Stellar was there. You had Coinbase. You had a lot of big players there, basically giving Congress as much information as they need about what's going on in that space, and talking about regulation. And it was very interesting. I was watching a lot of it, and I can't lie to you, I was very impressed, because, like, unfortunately the SEC has been coming with really horrible attitudes towards crypto and like blockchain, but Congress seemed to be very, like, you know, interested, and, you know, they just want to make sure that people are aware, like the people dealing, so the CEOs are aware of like risks, and that they're, you know, able to, you know, reduce that risk of, like, you know, hacks and, you know, scammers and stuff like that. Those little things, they want to make sure that it's safe for people to use. But a lot of them seem quite positive. They're aware that it's an area that, you know, needs more attention and can help, you know, the new future of finance. So yeah, I was happy to see it. This is a little bit that I saw from Crypto Law. This is John Deaton's law firm. So please, guys, I'm gonna play the video for you. Go check him out. Go check this account out, and also John Deaton. Shout out to him.
I have a question about the challenge of enforcing laws in a world of decentralization, whether it be law enforcement relating to financial crimes or SEC disclosure. How exactly do you enforce the law when there is no central entity against which to enforce the law? How do we grapple with that challenge?
That is a great question, Mr. Torres. I really appreciate you asking it. So I'd say a couple things about it. First of all, to the extent that some of the activity we're talking about is parallel to activity that happens in the supervised system, my question is, why don't we allow it in the supervised system? Again, you've heard me say it before this morning, but you have on this panel a big stablecoin issuer who's applied for a bank charter. Doesn't look like they're going to get it. Easiest way to supervise that would be to let them in the banking system and have the OCC have authority over them. So I'd start with that. The second point is, lots of these decentralization protocols are designed to solve the exact problems that create the need for enforcement in the first place, because most enforcement in the securities and banking system is about some combination of human error, human negligence, human greed, or human bias. And the point of some of these decentralized systems is to take that out and have an open source piece of software everybody can look at and do with those things algorithmically. So as an example,
what it does.
I used to sit on a bank credit committee. We would decide who got credit and who didn't. And I think we had a really good system for it, but we were human beings. We might have been indulging in implicit bias. We might have made mistakes. Algorithms don't do that. So some of the need for what you're talking about goes away in a decentralized system.
Which is literally perfect. As you already know, with blockchain, nothing can be hidden. Anyone can hop in to look and see where transactions have moved. As he said here, like, it avoids that fact of like human manipulation. People can do what they want to do with money in it, whereas here you can't hide it with blockchain. You can't. It's there on the ledger. You can look it up and you will find it. So to me, this was, you know, hearing that like Congress wanting to understand that was good, and that response there was brilliant. That was Mr. Brian Brooks. That was, yeah, you know, it explains itself. It's not a threat. It's actually trying to help stop all these, you know, situations that they're worried about. But yeah, that was one pointer here. That was quite good. I liked. Also, on another topic again, when it comes to NFTs and gaming, as I've been talking about, there's soon enough people like Epic Games are gonna be hopping on this. As you can see, TEZOS themselves said in-game NFTs are here and they are built on TEZOS. So Ubisoft has chosen to build Ubisoft Quarters, whichever you want to call it, on the scalable and energy efficient TEZOS blockchain. If you don't know about TEZOS, you can find it here. They have got their own token. Do your own research, and you know, at the moment this current price is $5.46. But guys, this is bullish news. I'm a gamer, so I love this stuff. As soon as I saw it, I had to do a TikTok on it. This to me is important because this is now leading to that area of play to earn. I understand I used to, you know, like the fact that, you know, having an excuse as a kid to be like, Mom, I'm playing this because I'm making bread, I'm making money. You know, it'll be an idea. So this is a little footage to show off like the ideas of what they're going to be doing. Yes, it would be like special collectibles that you get in certain games, but we'll watch. Digits. So they're not called NFTs, they'll call them digits. So you can have digits that you can use in game. You can collect them as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that is amazing. See how crazy that is. Yeah, man, that is bullish. So again, coming back to the idea of, all right, you can, for example, metaverse wise, a lot of people, I don't know if you lot have watched Ready Player One, but it's the idea of, oh, possibly in the future they might do this, but here at the moment they're allowing you to collect digits. They're not calling it digit, they're not calling it NFTs. I don't know why, but a lot of people have been speculating that. Unfortunately, at the moment, gamers are not happy with crypto because of their graphics card. A lot, like Nvidia's made graphics cards specifically for like crypto mining, and gamers are like, why didn't you just make a good graphics card for us gamers instead of making one for, yeah, there's a lot of technology. Like it was a long time ago. I remember hearing about it, but some people are speculating that's what it could be. But yeah, they're calling it digits. With their idea here is in-game collectibles, which you can use, you know, for certain types of games or for that game, and then you can sell them. But hopefully later on in the future, you might be able to take some of those collectibles and take them into a metaverse. You know, wear that gear, walking around in a different metaverse. That's hopefully where I hope is gonna go. So you can, you know, if you play Fortnite, you can walk around with your Fortnite character in an open space, open metaverse. You can all show off what you got. You know, nothing is like restricted into one game. So but this is great. This is good to see, like big billionaire companies getting involved in the space of NFTs, which shows you this is here to stay. So guys, bullish news. And if you guys own TEZOS, I'm happy for you. I'm definitely gonna be getting myself some. Definitely after news like that, I'm gonna be getting some. Also, big news again on Matic. As I said, Matic is just exploding. Whales added to their positions by nearly 2 million Matic to their holdings in the last 24 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. But guys, on to my favorite news. You know I am a big fan of XRP. Actually, I'll cover this news before I get into that one. Yeah, actually, yeah. All XRP news now. All XRP news. Yeah, let's start with this one. So, there was an article that was published by Forbes. I will not open it because, as I said, if you want to look it up, go check it out. I'm just going to give you the short brief. Who will protect the investors from the SEC? As we said, the SEC at the moment are not protecting their investors. They're coming for us. Who's going to protect us from the SEC? Because honestly, at the moment, they're moving, as I said, regulation by enforcement. As Mr. Stewart over here says, the SEC is making it up as they go, using strategic ambiguity and enforcement, you know, or the threat of it, to advance its own jurisdiction rather than collaborate with other regulators, which they should do. They should be talking to other regulators so they can come up with a framework, whereas these lot are trying to have it all to themselves. But you know, policymakers and market participants, when will the tactic stop? But this unfortunately, this is not going to stop. As I don't know if you've seen my other videos, I mentioned in one of Gary Glensner's, he did like a talk show thing, not a talk show thing. Yeah, he was being questioned by Jay Clayton, and he was not showing no form of wanting to bring up, like, you know, any good framework for regulation. He just wants to come after people. He just says, yeah, come in, but really at the same time he's saying, yeah, we're gonna sue you if you don't have this, just like what Ripple is in right now. And because of Ripple being sued, XRP can't move nowhere. So it's just it's horrible. It's a horrible cycle. But yeah, this is another interesting thing. Will SEC be held accountable for what they're doing right now? But also another news, again, this got published again, and I don't know why. This is quite old, and it was, yeah, this is quite old news, but you already know, as I mentioned in the previous video, that was meant to be way before there. I need to organize this. I should have a list. Forgive me, people, but you already know Ripple are helping Digital Pound Foundation to build their own little CBDC. You already know that. I don't need to get into detail about that, but yeah, this was the same thing again here. Old news, but still being published. But here, Mr. Jeremy Hogan has some good words here. How, when the SEC Ripple case is settled or resolved.
You have a trial date that's going to be set in the summer of 2022. I don't think that the Ripple case gets to trial. I think the Larson and the Garlinghouse cases might get to trial because there's issue of fact that a jury is going to rule on. I think the Ripple case is decided at summary judgment, which is not a full trial like you would see on TV with witnesses and all that kind of stuff. You know, motions for summary judgment or a summary judgment does end the case, but it's a paper ending. So the parties submit briefs and they submit evidence all on paper. And the testimony comes in the form of affidavits and deposition transcripts. And then the parties argue their sides and the judge makes the ruling. That's the difference. And I think this issue as to whether XRP is a security or not, and even the fair notice defense issues, I think those are issues that the judge should rule on and will rule on. The Garlinghouse and Larson cases have issues of scienter and whether they knew they were doing something wrong. That is an issue of fact. That is something that a jury is supposed to rule on. Did they know they were doing something wrong? Those type of things. But I think the Ripple case ends sooner in March, April, or May, because I think the judge is going to rule on it at summary judgment in that time frame.
It's crazy. This needs to end. I can't do it any longer, man. As I said, I've been tracing this court case since it started. So I'm hoping his prediction, you know, is perfect. Hopefully, like just at the end of Q1, the end of Q1, start of Q2, we have some result. At least on that Ripple and SEC case, not the individual one, but I really hope something good comes out of this, and I hope his timescales, you know, he's taking his guesses. So I'm really hoping that it comes to fruition, because I can't do it any longer. The XRP needs to fly. And coming to that statement there, I'm going to show you another video from BitBoy Crypto.
There is not a single coin out there, and hear me on this, there's not one coin out there that exists that is more undervalued than XRP is at this time right now, and your time is running out to load up, because it will be mooning very, very, very soon. If Bitcoin starts running, it will start running. It'll get back over that $1.35 hump, heading back towards $2. And then before you know it, it's going to be too late. And you're going to have missed out. So where's my XRP army? Drop it in the chat. So
guys, literally 135 was the last XRP buy I bought. Yeah, I've not bought any since, because I've got a big enough bag of XRP. I need to load up on other coins, but as I said, I will be buying if it drops to like 80 cents. But this is so true. I cannot you know, explain it enough, but it's so true. XRP is literally the only token, only coin right now at the moment that is so undervalued, considering what it's used for, how many people are utilizing it. I just don't understand. So it's one of those things where I'm like, it's gonna have to happen at one point. That flip of the switch is gonna happen. People who didn't put their money towards it will just have to live with what will happen. And of course, it's the same goes to me. If they lose, if Ripple loses, I could be sat holding nothing. You know, the money I put in there might be worth nothing. It could go down. But I genuinely can't see that happening. Like, that's my own opinion. This is not financial advice, but from watching that case, it feels more like the SEC's on trial, not Ripple. So it's a bit weird. I'm just praying for the best, and praying for you guys if you're holding XRP, and praying for anyone who's in the crypto market that Bitcoin starts rallying up, because man, we can't be down here for too long. I'm happy to be down here for that long, because these dips don't hurt me as much. As I said, I'm a long-term holder, so I've got a 5-year plan. I'm not here for the quick money. I'm here for, you know, life-changing money. So it is what it is, guys. I'm so sorry it's been up and down. I've been very busy trying to get you as much information as I can. I'll be more pristine the more videos I do of these, and they'll get better as time goes. So please bear with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be giving you more and more information. Watch out for more of the TikToks I put on my YouTube channel. Those are kind of funny, and they give out a lot of information as well. So guys, have a blessed day, and hopefully your crypto portfolio start looking green.